Okay, so there is going to be a major announcement somewhere in the video. I don't really have a good attention span, so make sure to stay tuned the whole time. So first off, we're going to have some deep discounts on these build and race sets. So these things are the Lego sets here. We also had some new cars come in, while supplies last, obviously, for everything here. And some other cars might have had their prices lowered. So this is not the full amount of new stuff that came in, so be sure to check out the website to see all of it. Okay, so one of our most popular evolution sets is back. So this is an analog set. Now, the important thing about this set is by spending a little bit more money than the other analog sets, you get these banked curves here. So instead of the flat, tight curves, these are actually 2x30 high bank curves. So this is a good amount of room. You got these awesome NASCARs. And like I said, oh, and you have some manual flip over tracks to help keep things even. So this is so worth it. Like, honestly, getting the bank turns are the turns you want anyways. Like, the starter set turns are all the same. They're all flat. They're all super tight. These are wider, so you're going to have more fun with these sets. Okay, so I couldn't for the life of me find the set. I forgot I put it on the display. So this is a wireless set. It's got a good amount of track. So I'm going to tell you the difference between these two, because the other one did get more in stock, even though I already had stock of it. But since I got more stock, I'll explain it to you. But we'll do this one first. So this one here comes with these two cars. And both of these cars are super popular. You know what? We'll talk more about this after. But here you can see a good amount of track. Okay, let's go over here quickly. So this is the Red Bull set. And as you can see here, this is also a wireless set. It's also fairly large layout. And it comes with these two cars. So you can kind of see right here that there is a hidden bull symbol in this car. Now, if you're asking me, which set would be more valuable in the future? I don't know, because here, this one comes with the 60th career anniversary livery, and this is probably one of the fastest career cars in 132. So this is going to have some appeal. But the thing is, this is a slow car here, okay? Now, it looks great. This is also very, very popular. And it was one of the first KTM's releases from Carrera. So this set is going to have some value. But then again, if you take a look at these Red Bull cars, these guys here are also really good looking. So you really can't go wrong either way. If you want even racing, I would go for this one. If you want to know my opinion, which one I would want, if you want, say, you want to get one of the fast cars, you want to start beating your friends right away, this one over here, because like I said, that Carrera livery is very, very fast. The MG is very fast. However, if you want even racing, and you're like, oh, I don't want to spend money for a while, I just want even racing, I get the Red Bull set, because these are both the same car. So, like I said, I wouldn't worry too much about the track layouts per se. Like, they're slot cars, you can change it, right? So, that's my opinion on that. Every year, my wife tells me I'm an idiot for how I price things on Black Friday. And she said this year, I couldn't get any stupider. Well, I'm here to prove her wrong. $250. You get these. This is the 1/32 scale evolution track. So you get the manual crossovers to keep the racing even. But you're also going to get Mario and Yoshi, the large scale versions of that. Now, this is obviously good for Nintendo fans, but it's especially good if you're trying to get somebody like younger into slot cars, like a child or something, want to get them into hobbies. Because as they get older, instead of having to throw this whole setup that you spent so much money on, you could buy individual cars and get something more serious. And then when they start to become like a teenager age, you can get these 124 cars. These 124 cars will work on this track. So I wouldn't do like this. This is more for like somebody older. Like if it's a responsible 10-year-old, you could go for like a 124. This is more scale I'm comfortable with, at like 12 and over. This is a good loading scale though, the 1/32. So yeah, great deal. Get it while you can, only while supplies last, like I said before.